Alright guys, welcome back. It's Badseed here, and I want to talk to you guys about the Blackops 3 beta, which is just about to drop in the next couple of days. But first of all, I'll just show you my guy on Advanced Warfare. He's looking pretty sweet with the new, I did buy a hot rod style EXO outfit. So, first one I've ever bought, and I just thought, I hadn't seen too many of those out there. Actually, I don't even think I've seen any out there in the multiplayer arena. And yeah, it just looked pretty sweet, nice looking helmet. And to show you the back of it again, yeah, it looks pretty, it looks pretty good. So, anyway, running that, and I also want to show you guys my class that I'm running at the moment as well. It's the Ohm Heartseeker Professional, and the attachments I'm using at the moment are the laser sight, the quick draw grip, and the red dot sight. So, and the wildcards, I've got perk 1 Greed and primary gunfighter, and my perks are lightweight pro and low profile. Perks 2 is fast hands, and I'm running perk 3 is toughness, and my score streaks, I've got the UAV, the orbital care package, and also the warbird. So yeah, pretty handy little streaks there, and also a good little loadout. So this this Ohm Heartseeker, I think you'll see in the next couple of clips, it's pretty good. So I thought I'd run with that for a little while. So anyway, so yeah, Black Ops 3, the beta is just about to drop. I think the PlayStation 4 beta drops on August 19th, and it runs through to August 23rd, I think it is. So they get each, and then the Xbox gets it from August 26th and to the August 30th with the PC guys. So yeah, so you get about 4 or 5 days of solid game beta gameplay. Be interesting. So, and it'll be I wouldn't mind seeing what multiplayer maps they have in store. I know there's 3 they're going to showcase: Hunted, Combine, and Evac. I think Hunted is like it's like a big game hunting lodge, and it's situated beneath a waterfall in the lush mountains of Ethiopia, where rugged terrain opens up long sight lines and a stealthy underwater pathway. So we haven't seen, you know, you've never been able to swim before in multiplayer in Call of Duty. So it'd be interesting to see how they do that in multiplayer. People coming from the water as well as the land. So let's see how that goes. Combine is set in the remote Egyptian Sahara. This vertical farming and sustainability research facility plays fast and frenetic with tight interiors and an open middle as a dangerous flank path. So yeah, that'd be cool. It sounds like a small running gunning map. Maybe SMGs will be the best thing to use there, but we'll see how that goes. And Evac is the other one. It's an abandoned emergency evacuation zone atop an overgrown rooftop in the middle of Singapore's flooded quarantine zone. So yeah, I can't wait to see those maps, see what they have to offer, and yeah, we'll get to certainly play them in the beta. So they normally drop around about 12 maps anyway. So seeing 3 of them, I'm sure they get lots of stats and feedback from those maps. Now, like I said, PS4 guys get it from the August 19th to August 23rd, and Xbox One and PC guys get it from the 26th to the 30th of August. So yeah, you PS4 guys, you lucky bastards, you get it first. And I'll definitely keep a close eye out on YouTube and some and Twitter with some clips and you know, streaks and stuff like that. Are interesting to know. And the game modes they're gonna showcase are TDM, Domination, Demolition makes a return. Your kill confirmed, hardpoint, capture the flag, and search and destroy. I doubt it. I'll play much of capture the flag or search and destroy. Never really been that interested in those game modes. I'll probably just, and actually Demolition. Oh, Demolition I used to play a fair bit actually in Black Ops 2 with friends, so it was kind of interesting to get a good kill count up. So I'll see how we go, but definitely play TDM, Domination, kill confirmed, and I'll probably have a look at hardpoint as well. Now, the specialists. Now there's 8 specialists, I think, in Black Ops 3. Now, specialists would be familiar to Destiny players, where you get to choose some sort of super soldier, and each of them has like a couple of special abilities and weapons each. So I'll run through those now. The first specialist is called Ruin, and his weapon of choice is gravity spikes. So what this does is it creates a devastating area of effect shockwave in the surrounding area. So yeah, probably jumping off walls, slamming down the ground, causing a shockwave to kill or stun enemies. And his special ability is Overdrive, which initiates a burst of speed that accelerates all movement for a short period of time. So the first time I saw Overdrive was actually in COD Ghosts. And it wasn't in multiplayer, but it was actually in the campaign. And what it does is it speeds you up, and it looks like it slows down the enemies. It's kind of like Matrix, the Matrix, where in bullet time it slows everybody down and makes you super fast. So it's just for a short period of time. So that'd be cool. I could see myself using that. Now the next specialist is Outrider, and this guy has his weapon of choice is called a Sparrow, and it's a compound bow with explosive bolts and a variable range. Now I've seen the clips on this, and it looks pretty good. It looks different. We all seen the crossbows from previous Call of Duties before, but this one has a pretty good firing rate, I think, as well. So it'd be very good for those guys who are really good with accuracy. Maybe snipers. Snipers might be able to. Maybe they're the new sniper. Make a quick scope by a compound bow. And his special ability is a vision pulse. So pulses the surrounding area to reveal the location of all enemies within range. So it probably has the same effect as the threat grenade from Advanced Warfare. So you can see through walls, see where guys are hiding or coming from, or where campers are sitting. So that'd be I could see that one being used as well by probably I suppose defensive and attacking style players. So that'd be interesting. The next one is called the Prophet. And this guy here, now this is probably the most controversial one because of his ability, but his weapon is a Tempest. It's a charged shot weapon that fires an arc of electricity, shocking targets and chaining to all nearby enemies. So if you've got enemies all clustered in one area and you hit one of them, it'll actually stun a fair few of them, and you can go in there and kill them. It may even kill them depending on the how much energy they've already lost. And his ability is the Glitch. Now this is the controversial one. But remember, guys, it's only on the Prophet only, and it's a flashback to a previous position with this system mod that hacks the battlefield simulation grid. So basically what it is if you run into an area and you get shot and killed, you can actually rewind a few seconds and assess the situation a little bit better. So that sounds interesting. People are calling this as the new Last Stand, but I think it's a fair bit different to that. But that'll be interesting. Now the next one is called Battery, and this is a female character, and her weapon of choice is the War Machine. It's a grenade launcher that fires bouncing grenades which detonate after a short period of time, or if you just got to hit an enemy directly, it'll explode. We all saw that from we saw the War Machine as a score streak in Blackops 2. So to use that as its normal weapon would be cool. Now the ability is Kinetic Armor. It's a reactive armor that deflects enemy bullets away from the body. It's still vulnerable to headshots, but non-bullet damage while active. So still vulnerable to headshots and non-bullet damage while active. So we all saw that in Titanfall. You actually deflect bullets back to the person who shot it. Whether it does that, I'm not too sure. It may just deflect the bullets just away from the body. So that'd be cool. Okay, now the next the next specialist is the Seraph, and this one here, the weapon of choice is the Annihilator, and it's a massive high caliber revolver that fires devastating rounds with increased bullet penetration. So it's basically like a one-shot pistol. So look out for those guys who are really good with accuracy again. And the ability there that he's got is a combat focus. It triggers a bonus multiplier to your score to earn. So you get a bonus multiplier to score. Can't even say it. Let's try that again. Combat focus triggers a bonus multiplier to score earned towards score streaks for a period of time. So it can help get those score streaks a little bit earlier and faster. The next one is the Nomad, and his weapon is a Hive, or H-I-V-E, deploys pod traps which release a deadly swarm of nano drones when triggered. So I haven't seen that one yet, so that'd be interesting. Sounds pretty cool, actually. And the ability is Rejack. So Rejack is another controversial ability, and recover from near death by injecting a nanoparticle serum into the bloodstream. Now we've seen that. That's also another one that people say that could possibly be Last Stand. So where you are just about to die and you can basically get back up. So and then the next one is the Reaper. The Reaper's weapon is a Scythe. It's a robotic arm that transforms into a high-powered minigun. Sounds good. And its ability is a Psychosis with infiltrate enemy DNI systems to simulate 3 decoy clones. God damn. So that sounds very futuristic. So decoys. Wow. Now the next one is a Spectra. Spectre, and its weapon of choice is the Ripper. Spectre deploys mono-edged twin blades before gracefully dissecting victims with a lethal surgical precision. So I can see arms and legs going everywhere with that. And special ability is the active camo. Look, I guess, you know, a little bit controversial. People don't like camo in Call of Duty, but it's an advanced meta materials that rapidly change their properties. So basically makes you invisible, guiding photons over their surfaces instead of reflecting them, rendering Spectre temporarily invisible. So probably for a short period of time, so I wouldn't worry about that one too much. Yeah, so interesting. That's the eight specialists. So we've got Spectre, Reaper, Nomad, Seraph, Battery, Prophet, Outrider, and Ruin. So yeah, all showcased in the beta. So let's see how they go. The other little, they've got some other stuff that they want to showcase in the beta as well. They've got the weapon paint shop. So basically you can design your own weapons and you know, drawings and stuff like that, your own colors, that kind of stuff. It's like so it goes beyond the emblem editor, really. Basically you can just use your own stuff. So you're not just restricted to what the devs give you in the previous emblem editors. Yeah, so it's pretty good. So yeah, so look guys, since it is a beta, just be aware that, you know, not everything is going to be 100%. Things are going to be overpowered. Things are going to be underpowered. Now it's going to go for 4 or 5 days, so I'm sure that's plenty of time. There's going to be millions of games going on, plenty of time to rectify things for launch. And yeah, let's just. I don't want to see too many hater videos out there. You know, 1 hour into the beta, it'd be stupid. So yeah, so basically going to be released very soon. So the PlayStation guys, like I said, August 19th to August 23rd. Xbox One and PC guys get it on the August 26th to August 30th. So yeah, it's going to be very, very popular. Can't wait to check it out myself. I've got the Xbox One, so I'll be jumping on that, and I'll definitely keep an eye out on some vids and other things. So, oh, nice little elite. Oh, elite. I got shin guards and a royalty exo to go with my cap. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys out on the beta. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.